Right guys, just on the first maize field of the season, and this is a big old maize field. You see the far tree line? It goes right the way up to there. It's got to be half a mile long, this. It's one of them fields what the farmers let people on year in, year out, but we'll see if we can pull something up today. I'm just out with one of the lads that I've met off the group. First time out with my mate John.
Alright.
Good luck, John.
Alright, cheers guys, Steve.
We'll give you an update a bit later. First signal, one side of a grip of the bottom of a toy gun, I think. It's not an amazing find, but it tells me, along with a few other bits of lead I've just got, that the plough's brought stuff up again this year. And that this massive field, although it's been an open field, let's call it, there's signals in it, so we'll see if we can get any better ones. Looks like that might be an impacted bullet. Okay, this is my first good find off the maize field this year. Didn't really have much old last year off it, only done it about 4 times. I think the plough might be giving us indications that it hasn't turned all the old stuff down this year. Maybe it's brought it up and really brought this field to life if we're lucky. It's only a part fact, and it's only small, look, but it's worked obviously. It's got patterns on it. Has it been the end of I don't know. I was thinking strap end, but it's quite thick. It's about 2.5 mil thick. I don't know, but I like it. Could it have been the top of a fancy little spoon or something? I don't know. You tell me, guys, if anybody's got any clues. Thank you. Awesome find. Okay, guys, just caught up with John. He's just dug this really nice ornate button. It's only small, as you can see, sitting on the handle of my spade there. Fit on the end of your finger type of, you know, that size. But it's cool. Really like it. If he's lucky, it's got a bit more age than Victorian. I don't know. The shank's gone, you see, so I'm not sure. Okay. I am the god Kornholio. I am the ancient god of maize fields. May your finds be plenty, and may your green waste turn into fool's gold. Don't use people on Facebook, because you're the one who'll have to sleep at night. And I'll turn you into stone if you do. Hello, we've got some horses on our tail now. John's got a flat button here, got gilding on the back and front. See that? Not sure the name on this one, but it's had gilding on the front as well. If you're ever on stubble fields, don't think you can just leave your holes like that. The nice lady and her son, or whoever she's out with there, have just come up to us and said, please fill your holes in correctly, because they're going to have a gallop track right the way around this stubble field. Because see that bit there? That bit's not even half of it. So yeah, share the countryside with other people and don't be selfish. Always fill your holes in, no matter what type of ground you're digging on. Horses and all kinds come across it. Very slow day at the office again. Just got this big piece of lead. It's a Roman lead weight. You can see where the attachment would have hung down there. Now, this could be a steel yard weight. Could even be off their version of theodolite. They had a staff with a cross on the top, pinned to the top, and he had 4 of these, one at each corner, and he'd line them up and survey across the landscape, and that's how you get the straight roads. I'm not saying it's off one of their theodolite things, which I forgot the name of, but it could be a steel yard weight. There's been some attributed to the next field over, so I'm pretty confident it's definitely Roman lead weight at least. A gilded flat button, quite a large one. Plenty of gilding left on it. These fields, although the massive one is chock full of green waste, and the neighbouring one is iron, which isn't a problem, but it's very quiet. Need new land. I need to start going on more rallies. Lovely old piece of pottery there with some lines on it inscribed into it. I thought it was plastic at first. This, it's definitely stone. You can see the makeup of it there, look. It's old. It's got lines in it. I thought at first it was a part of a tomback button, and then I realised maybe the rim there. Cool. It's got a nice dandy button here. Only been out a few hours, and these field conditions, I've had enough today really. Gonna go on a few rallies and wait for me better land to come right, I think. But I've got a nice dandy button there. Cool. And it's about half a mile back to the car anyway, so who knows, I might get something on the next green waste field if I'm lucky on the way back. Dandy. Little ship halfpenny. It'll be 1950s, I can't quite make it out, probably 56. With young QE2 on the back there. Looking rather sexy back in the day, not. The old baked bean. Right kids, I've just caught up with John, and if you look at that coin, it says Hibernia on it. It's a well rotted out Irish halfpenny. To the left of it is an impacted pistol ball, and there's a small flat button on the right. So there you go. You get what you're given, alright. Very worn halfpence there. Maybe by the size of it, it could be 1700s, that one. A bit of an old AT Pro user up there after his find of a lifetime. There you go. Still at it, John. Okay. There's a little button for you. Come on, focus. It's a sexy button, this. That's why I'm trying to get it to focus. Got no idea what's going on here. There you go. How sexy is button number 2? Quite cute, isn't it? It's a tomback button. And the maze gods have given us it, look. The maze gods give it me on a plate. Sexy button. There you go guys, just had this ID'd by Ronnie Barker himself. 4 candles there. Enjoy. Right kids, remember what the mighty Kornholio says. Always fill your holes. All gold is fool's gold. Don't use people on Facebook. That's the most important one. Alright? Catch you later kids. Kornholio. You enjoyed yourself, John?
Aye, so mate. Also, subscribe to Anglo Celtic and always fill your holes, as you should know.
There you go, from the AT Pro man himself.